what life was like before we started the program was just on the go, busy all the time, trying to balance everything and figuring out a way to introduce a healthy lifestyle into it was difficult.
Where I was at when I did my evaluation, it said, whoa, wait a minute, okay, now I've got a lot to think about, and it took me to where my dad was. And it's like, he went through all of that stuff, and he went through a lot of, had to keep going in, and his arteries kept clogging up and going through all that, and it was a complete shift in everything that he was doing. And I thought, you know, that could be me in about 10 or 12 more years. So, you know, I'm kind of on the clock to correct that. So I don't see any other reason why not. And then the rest of it was just math. I said, okay, well, if I get off of this and I get off of this and I get off of this on all the medications that I was on for the high cholesterol and the diabetes and the everything else and pare it back, you know, cost-wise, it's kind of a no-brainer. And it was an energy boost besides. So it's kind of like, okay, we get some residual benefits out of the deal. I don't know that I could have gone through this one just with one of us. I don't think either one of us could have done this as a single. I think it would have been really odd because not having gone through it, you would have no clue about the struggle, and it would be a complete difference in eating habits completely.
Going through together made it much easier because we could hold each other accountable. We could prepare meals together and do our shopping together, know what kinds of things that we needed to buy and to fix and how to prepare. And it was a learning experience as well. So it was nice to have that, to do it at the same time and then see the results as well. Both seeing the results together was great.
Quite honestly, it's impacted the kids a lot because two of them are starting to eat a little healthier anyway. So, I mean, they're more willing to have, you know, fish and some of the other stuff that, you know, we're regularly cooking.
Our youngest son actually enjoys a lot of the foods, and he started going to the gym with us and trying to just be healthy himself. So it's been a great change.
I started the 19th of December, and I'm down, I think I'm down about between 50 and 60 pounds.
Seeing people's responses to us now, when the people that we haven't seen in a while especially, they don't even recognize him.
My activity level has been up tons. That has been the big thing. That and the change in clothing. I spend a lot of time getting rid of clothes and going and getting new clothes constantly. So that's been really nice.
Feeling better about myself, being able to do more, being able to get out and it just feels good to walk every day, to have that energy.
My cholesterol medicine's been cut in half. So that's been a huge improvement, and it's been nice.
This Saturday, we're all taking part in the Relay for Life downtown, and we're all walking, so that'll be good. We've never done anything like that together before.
I'm now working on building muscle, and I'm working on, I got a fitness run coming up, and I want to start getting to the point where I can bike to work. Which means this is more or less training and muscle building time to get to it.
This summer, I have to go on a business trip for work, and last year I had to ask for a seatbelt extender on the plane, which is very embarrassing, and I don't have to do that again. So, and I can ride roller coasters this summer too. So we're planning a trip to Cedar Point.
If you want to get back to being where you used to be, this is your jump off point. This is your springboard to get there. You know, once you go through the program, once you start it, it's always a little rough, but as soon as you see them start to roll off and you kind of get to that point, after that it's a lifestyle change, you know, and this is the springboard to do it. And Sure, you could try and do it on your own, but I wouldn't recommend it. You have no frame of reference, and that's what I think was the big key for the program. It gave me a frame of reference, it gave me a workable solution, and it gave me the support.